Hello and welcome to Learn and Earn program, Carnival's Travel Advisor Training Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In this video, we'll be covering Carnival's onboard experience and highlighting the following topics: outdoor fun, we'll go through entertainment options, talk a little bit about the casino, also spa and fitness. We'll cover our youth programs, some dining and bar options, and then we'll end highlighting some of the unique experiences that you can have on Carnival's Vista and Excel class ships. So let's go ahead and get started. We're all about fun vacations at and ashore. A Carnival cruise features day and nighttime entertainment, musical performances, deck parties, casinos, and more. Like what? Water slides. We invite your clients to come as they are, and we make everyone feel right at home with comfy staterooms, attentive service, casual and elegant dining, plus a variety of bars and gathering places. So let's talk through a few of those options. Fun in the sun is really what Carnival does best. There's tons of outdoor options that your guests can enjoy on board. Let's talk about a few of them. So you'll find Sports Square on our ships, and these all feature miniature golf courses. Some of them feature basketball. We also feature ropes courses, our sky course on many of our ships. And then our Vista class ships feature Sky Ride, which is an bicycle. On all of our ships, you'll find Carnival Waterworks, which is our onboard water park with some amazing water rides there. You'll find the Twister water slide, the drain pipe. You'll also find some racing slides there, a swing park for the little ones, and a power drencher, which is a giant bucket that dumps water every so often on many of our ships. Now, if your guests want to come on board and enjoy a recent blockbuster movie, they can do so on Carnival Seaside Theater and watch our dive-in movies under the stars. So these are just a few of the options that our guests can choose when they're on board out on deck. Let's talk about the entertainment, because when the sun goes down, that's really where we take the cruise vacation entertainment to the next level. So your clients have a chance to see some world famous acts. They also can see some of the hottest comedy talent. There's some amazing shows. And if they really want to get in on the act, there's that option too. A couple of our Vista class ships do feature an IMAX theater at sea. So this is where clients can come and watch Hollywood blockbusters, recent hits, and documentaries. We also feature thrill theaters on a few of our ships as well, which is a 3D screen and a completely immersive experience. The seats shake, things blow out at you, something might be running behind your legs, but it really is an unparalleled experience. When we're talking entertainment in the evening, there is no shortage of entertainment on a Carnival cruise. We have some amazing options, and a few of those include our Punchliner Comedy Club, where we feature 5 different shows each evening with 2 different comedians. The earlier 2 family-friendly shows. The later ones are more adult-oriented comedy. Your clients can also grab a cocktail and sing in the wee hours of the night with their new friends at our piano bar. So great place to meet up for a sing-along. We also have karaoke. So if you have clients that are aspiring singers, or they're just fun seekers who want to have their moment in the spotlight, they can gather with friends, family, and their fellow guests on board to cheer them along. Now, I want to leave the singing to the professionals. We've got our playlist production shows, which are all Carnival produced shows. They're high energy shows with some really awesome staging and special effects. And we run these multiple times throughout the cruise. So these are just a few of the entertainment options you can find on board a Carnival cruise. Now, when we're talking entertainment, a lot of our guests enjoy the casino. And I'm willing to bet if you have clients that have cruised with us, they've probably spend a little bit of time in the casino as well. So we offer a full service casino that opens once we get out into international waters. They feature slot machines. We also feature all of the table games as well. So whether you're talking about roulette, craps, poker, blackjack, Caribbean stud poker, Texas Hold'em tables, we've got all the games going on. In fact, on board our ships, we've got our Carnival's Player Club, and it's easy to join and it's free. In fact, again, if you've had clients cruise with us before, they may already be a member of the Carnival Players Club. So it's very easy to join. It's for guests 18 years and older, and guests earn points while they're playing. So if they're playing slots, all they have to do is keep their sail and sign card inserted while playing, or they present their card to the dealer when playing at a table game. Spa and fitness. Many of our guests are coming on board and they want an opportunity to relax and maybe a vacation from their vacation. And our Cloud9 Spa gives them the perfect place to get away and relax and pamper themselves. So the Cloud9 Spa does offer massages, facials, body wraps, thermal suites, and some ships have a thalassotherapy pool, all for a nominal cost. Now they're also looking for another option to get away and relax. We do have our Serenity Adults Only retreat on every single ship. It's a kid-free zone for all guests 21 and older, complimentary, great place to get away and enjoy some sea breezes and some quiet time. And of course, we have a bar nearby. Up in our Cloud9 spas, many of them feature a thermal suite. These are 2 sauna rooms, 2 steam rooms that are an amazing retreat to sit, relax, and take in some ocean views. There is a nominal cost to use the thermal suites on the ships that feature them, but any guests that are booked in our spa staterooms do get complimentary access. Some of our ships also feature a thalassotherapy pool or a hydrotherapy pool, which is a great way to relax as well. Again, there is a nominal cost to use the thalassotherapy pool if you are not booked in a spa stateroom, but those guests who are in the spa staterooms, they do get complimentary access. Now, good news, bad news, we do have a fitness center on board, so there's no excuse for getting out of your fitness routine. In fact, many of our guests like to stay in their fitness routine, so we do offer the fitness center that opens roughly at 6 in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. You've got your cardio equipment in here, your pressurized weights, your free weights. If you wanted to go in and do some personal training or even try a class of something new, maybe it's yoga, Pilates, a cycling class, or even a boot camp, the classes are offered as well for a nominal cost. Let's talk about the kids and teens because we want to make sure that our youngest cruisers are also having a great vacation. So Carnival offers all kinds of youth activities on board, and a few of those are our Seuss at Sea program, which is a partnership with Dr. Seuss Enterprises, and we feature things like Seussapalooza story time. We also do a Seussapalooza parade and Dr. Seuss Bookville on many of our ships. Now we offer a character breakfast on all of our sailings. That's the green eggs and ham breakfast with the Cat in Hat and friends. It's a lot of fun. It's a great character breakfast and just a fun event for not only families, but the young at heart as well. Camp Ocean is on all of our ships, complimentary camp program. Night Owls is fun for the little ones where they've got their own activities scheduled for the evening. And then we also feature our Build-A-Bear workshop at sea on all of our ships. Camp Ocean is for the smaller kids. So mainly 2 to 11-year-olds. We divide them into 3 different age groups. The 2 to 5-year-olds are the penguins. The 6 to 8-year-olds are the stingrays. The 9 to 11-year-olds are the sharks. So they all have their own set of activities, but this is not babysitting by any means. This is a full interactive camp where they're going out and their arts and crafts, they're doing parades, they're doing scavenger hunts, they're having fun with kids their own age because we really want to make sure the kids are having an amazing vacation as well. Now, new to Camp Ocean is our Turtles program. This is for us to 1 year old, and they can do things like arts and crafts. They can do some dancing. We feature Zumbi, which is a dance aerobic for the little ones, some sensory play. All of these programs are hosted by our qualified childcare experts. And again, they're complimentary until 10 o'clock at night, and that's when our Night Owls program begins. Now, speaking of night owls, I mentioned we want to make sure that the kids have their own nighttime activities. So while the parents are out having their fun on the ship, we want the little ones to have fun as well. Night owls takes place in our Camp Ocean playroom, and they do all kinds of fun activities. It's like a great big slumber party for the little ones. It's from 10 p.m. at night until 1 a.m. There is a nominal cost associated, but with all of our youth activities, probably the biggest complaint we hear is you can't get the kids out. They're having such a great time. We didn't want to forget about the bigger kids. So we do have a tween program for the 12 to 14-year-olds. This is our Circle C. And then the 15 to 17 have Club O2. Both of these different age groups have their own lounges to hang out in and their own activities director. So it gives the teens a place where they can meet up with other kids their age, and they can hang out listening to music, watching movies, playing video games, or doing some of the fun activities that our activities directors have planned. Let's talk about dining, because there is no shortage of dining options on board a Carnival cruise. In fact, we have everything from burgers and sushi. We do offer sit-down dinner service in our main dining rooms, and then we've got a lot of specialty and casual dining options as well. Some of the specialty dining options that you'll find will be our steakhouse on board. This is where your clients can enjoy a mouth-watering USDA prime cut of beef and an award-winning wine list. This is a great place to go if you're celebrating something special or just want a special night out on the ship. Reservations are highly recommended, and there is a nominal cost associated with the steakhouse. The chef's table is going to be the ultimate VIP experience for any foodie. You meet with the executive chef in the galley during dinner, so you see it in full working order. You're treated to a cocktail reception with cocktails and appetizers, followed by a multi-course meal, all prepared from scratch. Now, reservations are highly recommended for this as well. It is extremely limited, as it only seats 14 people. So if you have guests or clients that want to do the chef's table, make sure they book it in advance. Bonsai teppanyaki is another specialty dining option that we have on board some of our ships. So this is not only where you get a fantastic meal, but you get a show with it as well. Again, reservations are recommended because the bonsai teppanyaki tables only seat 16 people. There's so many more, so please be sure to CL to explore more of the options. Now, casual dining, we've got plenty of those options as well. So we have our Lido Marketplace, where we do buffet-style breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there's a couple other eateries that you'll find that are going to be casual as well. On all of our ships, you'll find our Blue Iguana Cantina. This is freshly made to order tacos and burritos with a fantastic salsa bar and some fresh watermelon that's offered. Guy's Burger Joint is a must if you're cruising on Carnival. This is a partnership with none other than celebrity chef Guy Fieri, and these are hands down the best burgers at sea. They are complimentary, made-to-order burgers with an entire toppings bar, and they are a guest favorite. Continuing that partnership with Guy Fieri, we've also Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse. You'll find this on many of our ships as well. This is an onboard open-air spot with Guy's real deal barbecue and all of his signature sides. We rise Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse on sea days and also on embarkation days. So those are just a few of the dining options you'll find on a Carnival cruise. So I'm pretty sure your clients coming on board are going to want to find the perfect cocktail and relax. And Carnival has plenty of options for them to find a specialty cocktail, a beer, or a glass of wine. A few of those options include our Red Frog brand. So we've got our Red Frog Pub, our Red Frog Rum Bar, and our Red Frog Pub and Brewery. We have Red Frog Pubs, which are a Caribbean atmosphere. We also have our Red Frog Rum Bar, which has a selection of specialty rum drinks. And then on our Vista class ship, we've got our Red Frog Pub and Brewery, which is a real brewery in the pub. In fact, we have a brewmaster that sails with the ship, and he can take clients on a tour of the brewery. One of our guest favorites on board is the Alchemy Bar. The Alchemy Bar is made to look like a vintage pharmacy. All the bartenders wear white lab coats and they mix up a prescription for whatever ails you. And they are true mixologists. Everything is fresh. You've got infused syrups here, and our guests love Alchemy. It's a great place to meet in the evening, either before dinner or after dinner or before you catch a show. Our Vista and Excel class ships also feature a Havana bar. So the Havana Bar is a taste of old Cuba. You've got live music in there, and you can get some handcrafted Cuban drinks like a mojito or a Cuba Libre. So no shortage of places to grab the perfect cocktail on your Carnival cruise. Now that we've talked about so many of the amazing things you can do on board your Carnival cruise vacation, we wanted to share some exclusive features on our newest classes of ships. Our Vista class ships include Carnival Vista, Carnival Horizon, and Carnival Panorama. All of these ships are over 130,000 gross registered tons and hold around 5,000 guests at full occupancy. They also feature many innovations on board, and a few of those include Sports Square with our Sky Ride. That's the aerial bicycle where you can bike yourself around and get some spectacular 360-degree ocean views. We also have Waterworks on board our Vista class ships. We feature our Serenity Adults Only Retreat, our Cloud9 Spa, Carnival Kitchen, which is a first Carnival Panorama. This is where your clients can come in and take a class with one of our chefs, learn some new cooking techniques, and then enjoy a meal with their fellow chefs at the end. We also feature our first ever Heroes Tribute Bar on Carnival Panorama. This is our military tribute bar with memorabilia all around the lounge from the different branches of our military. Carnival Vista class ships also feature a couple new types of staterooms, including our Family Harbor staterooms for families, along with our Havana staterooms and suites, which have exclusive access to the Havana pool area. We also feature the Red Frog Pub and Brewery, our Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse, and Bonsai Sushi, along with many more fantastic features. Now, our Excel class ships are our newest and largest, most innovative ships to date. They're all powered by clean LNG fuel, which is liquefied natural gas, making them more eco-friendly. And they all feature Bolt, which is the first ever roller coaster at sea. Included in our Excel class are the groundbreaking Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Carnival Jubilee. And all of these have some amazing features, including all being reduced theme zones. All three of these ships have 6 different zones that feature their own flavor of food, drinks, and fun. We also feature Bolt, which is the ultimate sea coaster. It's a must if you are going on one of these ships. We have a newly designed Waterworks with 3 thrilling water slides. There's an expanded sports square. We've also introduced Family Feud Live on board these ships. We introduced our first ever concierge level Excel suites as well. So on all of these ships, there's a total of 32 Excel suites, and they get all kinds of great amenities and perks, along with complimentary exclusive access to Loft 19, which is the resort within a cruise ship. And then finally, we feature some fantastic dining options. We've introduced a partnership with Emerald Lagasse. We have Emerald's Bistro 1396 and 1397. We also have Rudy's Sea Grill, which is an upscale seafood eatery by our executive chef, Rudy Sodeman, Bonsai Teppanyaki, and so much more. These ships are really amazing. Now that we've talked through all the things you can do on a Carnival cruise and some of the innovations you'll find, we want to talk about some of the onboard programs, because we don't just say value to our guests, we want to show it. We do that through a variety of programs that your clients can benefit from on their cruise vacation and take their cruise to the next level. Cheers is our all-inclusive beverage program. So Cheers is for guests who want to be able to control their costs and not have to worry about what they're spending on drinks on board. So Cheers is for guests that are 21 and older. Any guest in the stateroom that takes it, all the other guests that are 21 and older must also purchase the Cheers package. It's good for all drinks on board, priced $20 and lower. We do limit it to 15 drinks within a 24-hour time period, 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. But again, it includes all of your drinks on board, all your spirits, glasses of wine, beer, any soda drinks, energy drinks, or specialty coffees. It also includes any type of milkshakes or zero-proof frozen cocktails. And then glasses of wine, if they do choose to purchase a bottle of wine, they would get 25% off the menu price for wine or champagne by the bottle. And then there's so much more that's included as well. Now, bottomless bubbles is going to be for our soda drinkers. So this is unlimited soft drinks and soda on board. It also includes unlimited juice options as well. So both of these are available for purchase prior to the cruise, or guests can also purchase once on board, although the price is slightly higher if they wait until they get on board. So if you do have clients that enjoy wine, they can enjoy some great discounts on our wine packages with our Cruise the Vineyard program. This can be purchased either on board the ship or through our fun shops prior to the cruise. And there's two different packages. Both are basic bean packages with selections of wine really from all over the world. So this is great for your wine drinkers. In addition to making the perfect vacation, Carnival also offers dream wedding cruise packages. So this includes cruise ship weddings and destination weddings for your clients who want to get married on board a ship or out at sea. So we offer two different ways to do it. Shipboard weddings would be done while the ship is in port of embarkation, or while it's in a port of call, or even getting married while at sea. We also offer destination weddings where the bride and groom would cruise with their wedding party down to a destination and get married on a beach or an equally beautiful location. And then finally, what better time to get people booked when they're just getting back from their fantastic cruise vacation? Carnival offers our future cruise vacation offer, and this is an exclusive in the industry. There's nothing that guests need to do. They're automatically opted in. So every guest that cruises with Carnival Cruise Line has up to 4 weeks to redeem an exclusive offer just for them. This gives you an opportunity to reach out while they're still excited about their cruise vacation and get them booked on their next one. So the future cruise vacation offer includes a 50% reduced deposit. They'll get a $50 onboard credit per stateroom, $100 onboard credit for suites, 2-category upgrade where available. And this is all off our early saver rates, which offer unique price protection. So you would find this based on their VIFP number. And again, it's valid for up to 4 weeks after they return from their cruise and gives you the perfect opportunity to reach out and get them booked on their next cruise vacation. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you for watching our video on Carnival's onboard experience. Remember to complete the short quiz to complete this training. And for more information on this topic and more, please visit GoCCL.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.